I'm gonna move the camera view in a minute, but let me try to do that so you can see what I'm doing. I just more or less wanted to hang out. Sorry, I can never I can never get this thing going early. It's so loud, I guess. There, I just kind of wanted you to be able to see the desk and my cat. How are you? If you're hopping on, hello. I'm just finishing up a couple of things on some big journals that I wanted to finish, that I've wanted to finish for a while. I'm really trying to knock off a lot of things on my list that I've wanted to get done for many months. So make sure to say hello if you're here. Hi, Maddie, and hello, Anna or Anna. Well, I'm glad that you didn't miss this one. And hi, Vicky. How are you? Wait, Vicky, are you one of my new Patreon members? I was gonna go grab something. Maybe you can tell me. That sounds familiar. I think if you're not, then I think I have another Patreon member with maybe the first. Well, that's so great because that's funny. I actually just realized that I have new welcome mail for you, and I thought I had sent it out already with some of the other things that I sent out at the mail, and I was looking through my pile and I was like, oh, that's right, I didn't actually have stamps. So I just put it in my pile and I'm going to the post office right after I grab my daughter. So your welcome mail will be on the way to you right now, and then November mail will go out hopefully next week, probably towards the end of the week, mid-November. So you'll have something coming now and really soon. So hello. And Sarah, I actually just, that's right, you bought a journal from me. So I just got all of the shipping done on all of the journals that just sold, and those have their shipping labels, and those will go out too. And yeah, today is a good day. And hi, Debbie. Hello. Well, Vicky, that's just such cool timing. Oh, you're gonna want to play with that, I know it. How are you guys? So yes, like I said, I'm going to bind a couple journals here in a few minutes, hopefully. And I thought I would just turn the camera on. I didn't get to do, is today, what's today? Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I didn't get to do a live yesterday. I had a lot going on, but here we are today. Trying to kind of move everything around here. Okay, so I think I'm going to do this one first. So these are the journals that I am finishing right now. One sec. And Sarah, yep, I remember. I know you're one of my Patreon members since I get pretty good with Patreon members' names, but it changes all the time, not even just like every month. All throughout the month, you know, I have people that cancel and then I have new people, and there's on average about 100 Patreon members. So sometimes it's really hard to keep it all straight in my head. But usually if I like just sent you something, then I'm familiar with your name, or if we like chat or something, because you can always message me on Patreon to chit chat. And hi, Tammy. It's your first live, but you enjoy my videos. Well, welcome. I'm so glad you're able to make it. Okay, so I'm wanting to bind this journal today. Love this one. And I meant to bind it a long time ago, and I just never did. So I have everything ready in there. I'll have to set that down like that. And then I have this plush journal. It's a fabric journal, and this is going to be somewhat of a blank journal with like Tim Holtz papers. So I'll move the camera in a minute here. I kind of wanted to do a last minute look at, or actually I need to get the signatures squared away. So yeah, like I said, I wanted to be able to kind of see you guys for a few minutes here first. I think I'm gonna grab a couple more papers real quick to add to the plush journal. Yes, my kitty is getting big. I've been noticing. And hi, Alicia or Alicia. I never know how to pronounce some names, you know? Okay. Yes, he is getting so big. I've been noticing, like, yeah, when I take pictures. Ouch. Sorry, one sec. I'm going to grab a couple things here. Let me think. Ooh, I know what I'll do. Okay. All right. I realized I didn't add any book pages to these journals, so I kind of want to do that, but quickly. Okay. So I'm just kind of, I'm gonna have to move him at some point. Hi Karen, how are you? This has been so fun doing regular lives with you guys. I know some of you are first time on the live today, but I have been pretty regular at doing lives in the last few weeks. Okay, so I'm just tearing out a couple book pages that I wanted to add to these journals. And then, sorry, there we go. Okay, probably that's good. So what do you guys have going on today? It is a very rainy day here. Very rainy and gray. My daughter woke up, well, she's not a good sleeper, but she woke up today at like 5:30 and she goes, I'm dreaming of a volcano, Mommy, and I want my dreams to go away. She goes, will you sing to me? And I sang to her, and I'll like make up a song about what, I'll like tell her like what to dream about, you know? I'll say like, think about this and think about walking on the trail, and you know, like I just make up a song and she loves it. But then she called me 20 minutes later and she goes, the song didn't work. She goes, I'm still dreaming of volcanoes. So I tried one more time because I'm just like, oh, this is too early to be waking up, girlfriend. Didn't work. She started calling my name again. And I just turned on her light. I can turn on her light like from my room on an app. Her little like night light thing. Turned it on and I said, just come in here. So she crawled into bed with Mommy. And that was when our morning started. But, so it was kind of a, like I didn't want to be up that early, but it was kind of a cuddly morning. All right, I'm just gonna pull out some map pages real quick. And then I want 2 for that one. Oh, this kitty's purring. I don't want to have to move him. I'm working on your sister, or you're working on your sister's journal for Christmas. Oh. Okay. Well, that's nice. I'm glad you're getting a good start on her journal. You definitely have to do those things in advance. Gosh, yeah. I keep thinking about things that I would like to start doing for Christmas as well. Okay, kitty, I'm so sorry, but well, I'll try on my lap here. So let me trim these papers down. Where are those beautiful botanical pages coming from? Let me show you. I got the book from, let's see, this one I got from, what's it called? Thrift Books. In one of my, or if you check on one of my recent videos, I'll have a link to Thrift Books where you can like sign up and get some kind of a, I don't know if it's like $5 off or points or anyways, but it's called Wildflowers of America. Sadly, I don't have the cover, but I'll tell you. Oh no, did I pull out the, shoot, I might have pulled out like the info. But I showed this one in one of my book hauls. I can try to find that link a little later, but it probably would have been called like, oh gosh, I don't remember. I'll try to find it because I know. So it's Wildflowers of America, and up here it says Rickett. And it says Harrison House. So I hope that helps because it's a nice one. Here, I'll show you. I've used lots of the pages, but I'm pretty sure I did a flip through of this book too. Yeah, I think I did like a flip through haul kind of thing. It has really nice pictures. They are a little glossy, but they're so big and beautiful. So, and at first I was like, oh, these are going to be too big to like use, but they're so nice for like envelopes or, you know, other things. Addicted to thrift books. I know. I mean, it's actually such a good place to get books though. Like I have found so many that I didn't even know existed, and like there's a good deal, and then if you do shop with them, you get points, and like I have earned a free book a couple times actually. Well, hello, Joy in New Zealand. Enjoy those morning cuddles while you still can. They grow up so fast. You're so right. I'm so lucky that my 10-year-old is still so cuddly, but I mean, yeah. My daughter is more independent than he ever was, and so I feel like for her, yeah, those cuddles might not last as long as they do with him, if that makes sense. Hi, Pebbles. Yeah, I'm glad you caught me too. So I'm just gonna, like I said, I need to quick, like, chop down some papers, and then we will get to binding. So I know you can't exactly see what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to figure out how big this needs to be here. That's probably good. So these journals, like I said, that I'm working on are pretty, the pages are going to be pretty plain. Okay, maybe that's fine. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Okay, there's that. So I'll flip the camera around for you guys in just a second. I got some Edith Holden pages to add. And some map pages. Yeah. Hi, Carol. Sorry, I'm looking down here. But I'm so glad so many of you for first-time viewers. That's lovely. P.S. I still have some wallpaper journals left. I really need to sell them. We have lots of extra expenses this month, so if you're on this live and you want to grab one of those, I'll do a $5 off little deal for you guys. I know I just did the release, so I don't want anyone upset if you just bought one, but the difference is I won't add in, the first people that caught them got like a 10-page paper pack. So this would just be the journal and the wallpaper. Anyways, you can go back and see the wallpaper journal flip through, and I have the description updated, I think, so you can see which ones are available. And if you're interested, just email me like you would, but then just let me know that just mention the $5 live discount, something like that. I mean, yeah. And I'll do that for anyone who's here watching if you want to grab one. I know it's not like, yeah. Okay, so I want to just go ahead and trim these down just a touch, and then, ooh, that would probably be too much, which I almost started doing. Okay. And I think it was 12. All right, I think we're ready here. So I did sell a lot of the journals on that release, and oh, I have to post a picture for you guys, because that day, Sunday or Monday, I don't remember, whenever I did my journal release, I was just standing here and I was like looking outside. We have a really pretty view out this window, and I was staring at it, and just for like a minute everything was quiet, and I had the biggest smile on my face, and I was like, oh, it kind of caught me off guard, because I've been kind of like struggling with like mental health stuff lately. But I was sitting there and I realized, oh my gosh, this is like a really genuine smile. I mean, my kids make me happy every day, but I'm just saying, like, it was just so nice to have like that feeling of peace and happiness, but also like just knowing that so many people support me. So yeah, little do you guys know, or I hope that you do know, that like what a difference it makes in my life to have this support. And especially on times like where I'm selling journals and like I'm, you know, they're going quickly and all that, like it's, yeah, I feel the love, that's for sure. It was, I took I don't really take selfies a lot, but I took a selfie because I just couldn't wipe the smile off my face, and it, yeah, I just was like, wow, this is just awesome. So thank you guys. I mean, even just, yeah, you don't have to buy a journal from me for me to feel the love. Like I feel it constantly, and it's just such a cool feeling. Okay, enough of that chitter chatter, Jessica. Oh, hi, oh, I was gonna say, oh, hi, Carol, but I already said hi to you. Okay, so I'm gonna switch the camera view. I'm sorry, but it's kind of loud because I'm using a mic stand for my tripod. Now you're just gonna get a nice big view of me real quick. So I'm gonna switch you around. And then, like I said, it's gonna be loud for a minute because this thing is loud. And I gotta get it just right. Bear with me. That's not good. There we go. Maybe. Okay, I want you guys to be able to see everything that I'm doing. So I'm going to try to bring this down. And then with this view, I won't be able to see the comments every time I get one, but I will pop up and catch up. So feel free to let me know if you have questions and things as I go along. Okay, so I need my paper here. Now, also, if you're someone who is actually wanting to learn how to bind journals, this won't be the best video for you. I have plenty of tutorials on my channel. Yeah, this will not be the best video because I'm gonna kind of just do it fast, and I'm not like doing a tutorial. I'm just doing it with you guys so you can see how I do it casually. But first of all, what I want to do is go through and make up my signatures. And like I said, this journal is just gonna have like blank pages in it, but I chose my absolute favorites, which is Tim Holtz papers. And I think this journal is going to be perfect for someone who wants to have maybe an idea or an inspiration type journal, something like that. Maybe someone who wants to just add photos. I mean, it could really be so many things, but that's kind of my idea. Now, I did make a few pockets in here, and I always say my journals are blank, and then I can't help myself, and I go back through and like add little pockets and stuff. So I might add a few cute little like clear pockets and things. But hi, Janice. I just packaged up your journal, so that's going out today. It should be to you in less than a week, a few days, I think. Hi, Debbie. Thank you. Vicky, you struggle as well. Well, I'm so glad that you are making that a priority. I go to therapy, and it's such a good thing for mental health, for sure. It can be hard to address it, that's for sure, but once you do, you're on the right path. and many of you know that I use crafting and creating as a form of, I guess, self-care and anxiety relief. And that's why I ever started not journaling, but that's why I had ever started crafting. I was dealing with lots of anxiety and I just needed something to get my mind off it, and realized, oh wait, I really actually like crafting and creating. See, I got a few pockets in here. So true. Yes, that's a good way to put it, Ruthie. I was definitely overcome with joy. And you're right, it is a lot of work creating journals. So like it's also almost like a relief, like, wow, like these journals are gonna actually go to homes. And gosh, the journals that those wallpaper journals, they're not like my most favorite journals I've ever made. They're not like my biggest or my most decorated, but they have the most meaning that any journal ever has had to me. And I know they're going to go on to new homes and everything, but I think I might keep one for myself because they really just have a lot of meaning. I made those journals through some really hard times and through anxiety and through just lots of different things. And I don't think I've never made a series of journals through all of that. There were many times where I was just like, I don't want to go in the craft room today. I don't want to. But I push myself because, not to say that taking a break isn't ever a good thing. I've had lots of breaks and I do that regularly. But for me, I know that it's better relief to just push myself a little bit. And yeah, just to push myself a little bit. Anyways, here we go. So I have a few extra pages I want to add in here. I know I'll definitely do like a flip through of these journals when I'm all done. I'll probably do like a separate video. But I think I got everything I wanted in here. I have a few like little bags, you know, treat bags and things like that. So my normal style, you could say, but just not so decorated. So I have 5 signatures, which is what I was going for. Okay. Now I like to make sure that I like how they fit. I love this one. It's so plush. You can't tell on the camera really, but I have a tutorial for this too. So, okay, let's see here. I like to see how that looks. So yeah, I can close it all the way so there will be plenty of room to add things. Yep, that's great. Okay, so, oh gosh, do I even have time to do that? I forgot to pay attention to time. Well, I think so. Anyone know what time it is? Crafting is definitely creative therapy. Yep. Oh, Pebbles, hello. You're a bit confused. Why are your journals listed? Please. Oh, sorry. Where are your journals listed? Oh, yeah, that is confusing, and I should have mentioned. I'm so sorry. I actually just they're not listed on a website. I did it a bit different this time. Oh, good, 11:10. We're good. Okay, because I'm in Oregon, so I'm close to you. They are just like listed on one of my YouTube videos, and the way I'm doing it is if you go check out this video, it will be like a new journal release called Hope. It's a couple videos back, and you can they're all like listed by number, I guess, and you email me if you want to purchase one, and then it's just all through PayPal, and I can send like an invoice for that. So I hope that makes sense. And if you are interested and you want to purchase one and you're still like, okay, I don't understand this, you can I can message you after this and walk you through it afterwards. So that way on the YouTube video, you can actually see like a video of the journals. I do talk a little bit in the beginning of that video, so you can just kind of fast forward through. Okay, so right now I'm cutting out some paper so that I can make a template for where I'm gonna bind. Let me grab one of those wallpaper journals just to give you a peek. And then you can, figure out if that's something you're even wanting to go check out. So they're all similar to this. They're just simple journals, but with a wallpaper and lace and kind of my messy stitching. And then they're all like half decorated, I guess you could call it. So yeah, but you can go check out that video, and I can even link it on this video when I'm all done. And then they come with some extra things too. So there's that. Alrighty, we got to get a move on. I need my pen here. I'm doing this binding, oops, so sorry. I'm doing this binding super lazy. Like it's gonna work out fine, but I'm just saying, if I was teaching you to bind, I wouldn't, this is not how I would do it, because I'm not really, I'm taking shortcuts. Okay, I always like to fold so that I can space everything out evenly, just going by my fold marks. Because again, I like to take shortcuts. I guess it's not lazy. Oh, Sarah, it looks like maybe, I'm wondering if you tried, I see that you said that's the link to the video, and then I don't see a link. I wonder if you can't post links on here, if that's what you did. Okay, bye, Ruthie. Have a good day. Oh, Vicky, that's cool. So you've collected paper and stuff for a while, didn't know what to do with it. I love that about journals. Like, I think it's so cool to turn different like memories and papers and things into like a journal. Like, I don't know, it's so fun to me. Okay, so top so that I don't forget, and I have 5 signatures, so I'm just gonna space this out as evenly as I can, and I'm gonna do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, but yeah, so let me, I know this definitely might not make sense if you're new to binding, but like I said, I have better videos. This is just me kind of wanting to hang out with you guys. Alrighty. I hope I have time to actually do all this right now, but we'll see. Okay, that's a little. So first I'm just gonna try to, I'm doing this kind of, yeah, I already said what I'm doing. Anyways, guys, so, yeah. What about Christmas? Have any of you started like Christmas crafting? Oh my gosh, that's right. It is, you know, November 1st. Does anyone, let's see if I got, okay, that's fine. Does anyone start decorating for Christmas this early? No shame if you do. I don't, but I definitely start thinking about it. But I know a lot of people start to decorate for Christmas this early. I love it. I mean, I would love to go into someone's house that has decorations up. Okay, that needs to come down a bit because I have the ring fastener situation. Whoops. Okay. This is always okay if it's not like completely, what's the word? Even, honestly. Might be quiet for a minute because I'm trying not to poke my finger. I'm gonna go back through and punch these holes better. I just trying to get it kind of started because I'm at a really weird angle. So if anyone's hopping on and you're like, what is she doing? Well, hang on, I'll say hello in a minute. There we go. Okay, so then I keep this, and this is also what I'm gonna use to know where to poke the holes in my signatures. Now I'm actually gonna try not to punch this through my fingers. It might be fun if I can find some colored twine to it's hard to talk sometimes when you're doing something. Yeah, I might have to see if I can find some colored twine to bind these, because that would be cute on this journal. Now, since this is a really plush journal, it's a little hard to poke this through because I have batting in between the fabric and paper, so that's how it gets kind of that plush feeling. I need to do that more often, actually. I absolutely love how this one turned out. And I think I ended up making a few journals that were plush. Yeah, I think pretty sure I did. so scared I'm gonna poke my finger. You know, I could do this over like a stack of old books or something. But do I ever? No. And I'm also trying to make sure that I don't like bend this too much. So almost done. Okay. Okay, now, ooh, yeah, it's kind of really hard to get it through that batting, actually. I'm surprised. But that's okay, got it. Okay, so, whew, that was a workout, guys. There's that. Now I'm gonna go through and do this. So, let me just see what messages I have missed. Let me stand up because I'm shaking the camera trying to look. Hi, Tammy. It's overwhelming thinking about Christmas. So many things to get done. Ah, so true. 6.5 weeks. You're so right. I just purchased something for my daughter for Christmas. Yeah. Rusty Pinecone. Hello. Will you be doing some Christmas crafting? I've already done my Christmas junk journal launch today. That's cool. I gotta go see it. I will be doing Christmas crafting. It's probably not going to be as early as I would hope for. So you're doing 3, oh, gee, did I mess that up? You're doing 3 rows with 5 holes, right? Oh, upholstery needle would be good. I'm doing 5 rows. I think these would be called rows. I'm doing 5 rows for each signature of 3 holes. Maybe you said it the right way first time. Anyways. Okay, so now I'm just going to go through and punch the holes in my journals now, and I'm going to use this. I'm just going to fold it down the center because that means everything will line up. Am I using paper clips to hold my papers together? Nah. Don't need to. Okay, I'm going to try to make sure I line this up good because these pages are almost like too big for the journal, which I like how that looks. Ooh, I could have added lace. I should have added lace to these. Well, that's okay. You know what? See, that's the thing. It's hard for me to do simple journals, but I want to because a lot of people like that, but you know. Like if I'm working in a journal, I want it to be plain. I don't want it to have a lot of decoration. Now, I did recently buy one, well, not recently, like a year ago, that was decorated and I like it a lot, but I do find myself taking the decorations out a lot. It doesn't, like, I need kind of more of a blank space. So for me, something like this is how I would make a journal for myself to actually use. But, okay, so... Almost time to bind. Almost time to bind. Hey, hey. Almost time. Almost time. Almost time to bind. Okay. Almost. Let's see. 2 more. I am trying to make sure that these are at least the right side up and that my little template says top and it's actually at the top. That does make a difference. Ooh. You just gotta be careful not to shift things around when you do it like this. Okay. So, ooh, this one's so pretty. I like this paper a lot. I'll put that one in front, I think. All right. Now, I am going to look for some like embroidery floss that's maybe pink or blue to match the outside of the journal. So, let me go see if I can find that. And hi, Donna. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera right now. Or, yeah, I'm not looking here at the chat. You can always add lace and little embellishments later. Yep, you are so right, Tammy. Yeah, I think that's maybe what I'll do. I'll put it together and then see if, you know, if that's how I want it. Okay, I gotta look for sorry. I gotta look for embroidery floss real fast here. Okay, so let's see what I've got. Got some orange. Oh, I found a bunch. Okay. Oh, I think I got a pink, a blue, a green. I could do a few different colors. You guys maybe might have to help me out. Okay. Ooh, I think I actually just grabbed like all the colors that will work good together. So one sec here. I don't think that blue will look good. Oh, but there's different pink. Okay. I think what I got here is gonna be great. I think the blue is no good. Okay, so I'm kind of just wanting it to look good here. So I think I'll use this pink for sure. I don't know if you can see that. Yellow, I could just do pink and yellow and do like every other, because I don't have any other colors that, oh, I feel like the green too. I'm gonna, I like that combo. It reminds me of like, I don't know, it's kind of like retro? That's not the word, but I'm just gonna go for it. So now, get started. Yeah, I might not be able to do all of these right now. So I have all of these in order. I normally like to use this waxed linen thread, but sometimes it's fun to change it up. And yeah, I'll probably just do, I'm not going to be able to do all of this, so 2, 3. I'm just going to do 3 times the length. Yeah, so if you are curious and you want to see like what these journals look like when they're all done, I will absolutely do a little flip through video. Okay. So I'm going to thread my needle. That's rather big. Just like that. And I'm going to start with the last one. And hope that this didn't shift too much. It is a little easier when your pages are not decorated. Like, I feel like things line up so much easier. So that is a tip, I would think, if you're someone who's new and you're gonna like bind a journal for the first time. Try binding your journal like with undecorated pages, because it's definitely easier. Because not to mention, when they're decorated, also, sorry, I do have to bring this kind of close to my eyes, so hang on one sec. Yeah, when your pages are decorated, like, you know, things fall all around, it gets kind of messy. It can be a little harder that way, I think. Oh gosh. So since I have batting in the middle, these holes, like I said, were kind of hard to push through all the way, and so my needle keeps getting kind of stuck. It's not going to be impossible. Sorry, I got to bring it. Oh geez, I got to start all over. I pulled it out. Let's try that again. This video, I tell you. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Try not to pull it out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the rest of this off camera just because I'm not set up very well, but that's okay. And then back through that center hole, hopefully. And there we go. Okay. Then go ahead and tighten this all up. Yeah, that was pretty easy actually. Then I just make sure that it's actually pulled all the way through everywhere. I am hungry today. I gotta eat. So I'm probably going to have to stop here. Yeah, let me see. Oh, sorry. Oh, hello, Angie. Sorry, I wasn't looking down here. Hi, Heather. Oh boy, someone not appropriate. I'm gonna remove you. I should have reported. Oh well. Yeah. Well, guys, I hate to go because my whole video title was binding a book. And then I'm like, peace out. Oh boy. But it was really fun to hang out. Tomorrow is what, Thursday? So I'll probably come on a live tomorrow too. What will I be doing tomorrow? I need to finish some galaxy paintings. Might do that. What else? I've got a full list of stuff I gotta do, that's for sure. And things I want to do. But I will just be so happy if you're able to join. Now, where's this hole? Yeah, this is really hard to do at this angle. So, I'm just gonna have to leave you guys. Sorry. I don't know why this is so difficult right now. Well, that goes to show you that filming these kind of videos is just not always easy. Okay, yep. I gotta bring it close to my face, so I'm gonna have to go, guys. Thank you for hanging out. It's been great. Oh, and oh, Mehitaj, Boho Needs, you did catch me and I'm about to go. If you guys are looking for Bohemian Christmas packs, this is the lady, Boho Needs. I just put up a video with a coupon code, but you can head to her channel too. Just an idea. It was so fun hanging out, guys. So I'll see you soon. Don't forget to be subscribed if you're not, and I'll see you later. Bye.